911. What's the location of your emergency?
Hello?
Yes, ma'am. Call 911. Do you have an emergency in Macon State?
Yes, we do. It's a young guy. He has a foreign stick, a foreign object in the back of his neck. It's at his zone 2 neck injury, right lateral side of the neck. It's a stick sticking in the back of his neck. He have some head injuries in the top of his head, 2 or 3, but it doesn't seem to be beat. It's not actively bleeding. He's incoherent, and he's not making any sense.
I got you. You don't happen to know his age, do you?
I'm sorry?
You don't happen to know his age, do you?
Let me see, because one nurse is doing one thing and I'm doing the other one. Let me see.
10:37 is on 6.
How old is he? They make him how old?
So he's 27.
27? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for his help.
Anytime. And you say he's got a stick there. I'm assuming you mean a literal stick, right?
Yeah, let's stick out the side of his neck.
Okay. Can you tell me your name?
T. Forrest. It's zone 2 neck injury, right lateral side of the neck.
I got you. All right. We've got everyone being dispatched out for y'all.
I'm sorry?
I said we've got everyone being dispatched out for y'all.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, me.
Mm-hmm.
Where's your emergency?
Yes, we have a guy here with stab wounds in the top of his head.
Okay, what's the address?
The address is 2728 Georgia Highway 49 South, Overthorpe, Georgia, Macon State Prison.
Okay, how old is the patient?
He was born 1993.
Okay, you said he had stab wounds at the top of his head. Is he conscious?
He's conscious. He's kind of in and out.
Okay, does he have any other stabbed wounds?
That's all we can see.
Are there any other patients that have been stabbed?
Yes, and they're going out by state van. It's one.
Okay, so you only need the EMS for the one patient?
Just the one patient. Mm-hmm. The other one going out by state van.
Okay, is he located in medical?
Yes.
Okay, what's your callback number?
478-472-3400.
Okay, we'll get him out to you.
Thank you.
Where's your emergency?
Hello?
911.
It's Macon State Prison.
Okay, what's going on there?
I have a 35-year-old offender that has been assaulted, and we need EMS.
Okay, you said he was assaulted. Do you know what happened to him?
He has head trauma.
Okay.
And he is conscious alert, and he's in medical department.
What's your name?
Unit Manager Ingram.
All right, do you know if he's bleeding at all?
Well, he was bleeding from the top of the head.
Okay. All right, we'll get him en route.
All right, thank you.
All right.
Yeah. 911, where is your emergency?
Yes, ma'am, Macon State Prison.
Okay, and what's going on there, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am, I have a 75-year-old offender. He has fluid in the abdomen, shortness of breath, and he has a low blood pressure and needs to go out by EMS.
Okay, fluid in this abdomen area, shortness of breath, and what else did you say, ma'am?
Low blood pressure.
Low blood pressure. Where is he located at, in medical?
Yes, ma'am, he's in the medical department at the time.
All right, and can I get your name, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am, Unit Manager Ingram.
And a good callback number for you all, ma'am.
478-472-3528.
All right, I'm getting them dispatched out, okay?
All right, thank you.
You're welcome, ma'am.
Where's your emergency?
Oh, yes, I'm calling from Macon State Prison. We have an offender that needs to go out.
What's wrong with you?
41-year-old male has lacerations to the face and upper extremities.
Okay, we say lacerations, like he's been stabbed or what?
Yes, sir, he's been stabbed.
So he's been
the main one the doctor was concerned about is the left upper lip, right upper lip, it went through and through. But he's conscious, the bleeding is controlled, vital signs are stable.
Okay, he in medical?
Yes, sir.
What's your name?
Nurse Porter.
What's the phone number there?
478-472-3489.
All right, I'm going to get help on the way, okay?
All right, thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Where's your emergency?
Macon State Prison.
Okay, what's going on in Macon State?
We have a shortness of breath.
For a 64-year-old male?
Yes.
Is he having any chest pain?
No.
He's still conscious and alert?
Still conscious, but O2 is 88 right now, and it went down to 83.
All right, anything else? Nausea, vomiting?
No.
And he's in medical, correct?
Correct.
What was your name?
Jackson.
What's the phone number?
478-472-3489.
All right, we're getting him on the way.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Medical Line 911, how can I help you?
Yes, call from Macon State Prison for a patient named Mary in Washington complaining of chest pain. His setting 79%. Blood pressure 154/80. He complained of chest pain. Heart rate 91.
So chest pains is the only thing he's complaining of?
Yes.
How old is he?
61.
And is he located in medical?
Yes.
All right, what was your name again?
Forrest. P. Forrest.
And what's the phone number?
Phone number is 478-472-3400.
All right, we'll have him on the way.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Phoebe.
911, where's your emergency?
Macon State Prison.
Yes, ma'am. What's going on there?
Ma'am,
What's going on there?
I have a gentleman, let me see, let me get back to his chart. 45-year-old male. He's we've been dealing with a lump in his groin, and it's gotten so big that I can't rule out strangulated hernia or testicular torsion.
Yes, ma'am. Is he complaining of pain from anywhere?
Ma'am?
Is he complaining of pain?
Yes, right groin pain with this. The hernia. So he went to see a general surgeon, and he did say it was a hernia. I've never seen it this big, so it's all the way down, filling up his whole. It's filling up your whole sac, right? Filling up his whole sac. Irradiating, shooting pain into his rectum and up into his abdomen. He's sharp knife.
And he's not having any difficulty breathing or chest pain?
No difficulty breathing, but he is nauseated and has vomited.
Okay, and what's your name?
Cynthia Hunt, I'm the PA.
Yes, ma'am. What's your all callback number?
478-472-3489.
Yes, ma'am. I'll get someone on the way to you all.
Thank you.
All right.
All right, buddy, they're coming.
Where's your emergency?
Hey, this is Nurse Lovett calling from Macon State Prison.
Yes, ma'am. What's going on there?
Hey, got a 40-year-old male with a history of epilepsy, has assault with multiple lacerations to his head. He has lost a lot of blood, but he's alert. He's oriented ×4. Just need him sent out for eval and treatment.
Yes, ma'am. You did say he had a fall and was bleeding from his head?
He has multiple lacerations. He's been assaulted, ma'am.
Oh, I thought you said he had a fall. Okay. Was he assaulted with a weapon, or do you know?
Maybe possibly a foul.
Okay. And where is he located at now?
He's in medical.
All right. We'll get someone on the way.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Where's your emergency? 911, hello.
Yes, this is Macon State Prison. We have an inmate that has a head injury, vomiting, and abnormal breathing. Can we get EMS here, please?
Yes, ma'am. How old is he?
We don't know yet.
Okay, and you said he has a head
He's a male,
injury.
white.
Do you know how the head injury happened?
He fell out the top of the bed.
Okay, and he's bleeding from the head?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what's
Also
your name?
vomited ×3 and abnormal breathing.
And what's your name, ma'am?
Man, MANN.
Okay, we'll get someone on the way.
Thank you.
All right.
Somebody get
911.
Hey, I have to report I got a call from Macon State Prison. I'm sorry. Inmate is dying currently, and no officers responding. He's in cell block D2. D as in dog.
Right now, it's just going to be 28213.4.
Okay, what was that, sir?
I said I got a call in about a prisoner dying, and there's not an officer reporting at Macon State Prison and cell block D2.
Okay, Macon State?
Yes.
Okay, hold a minute.
Yes, ma'am. This is Macon State Prison, and we need an ambulance for an unresponsive offender.
Okay. It's located in medical.
He will be in medical by the time the ambulance get here.
And what's your name?
Officer, I'm sorry, I'm just nervous.
Okay.
Hold on 1 second. Officer Smith.
Your phone number?
Hold on 1 second. Yeah, I'm calling back. 478-472-3449.
3449. Okay, we'll get him in route.
911, where's your emergency?
Yes, ma'am. Macon State Prison.
Yes, ma'am, I can hear you.
Yes, we have a 51-year-old offender that is being housed in the infirmary and medical. And they want him to go out by EMS due to inability to eat and vomiting.
Okay, can you tell me how old the person was again? I
He's
couldn't hear you.
51.
You said 51?
Yes, ma'am.
And the only thing going on is the fact that he can't eat?
Yes, ma'am. He can't hold anything down either.
So he's been vomiting?
Yes, ma'am.
Is he located in medical?
Yes, ma'am. He's in medical.
And what's your name?
Unit Manager Ingram.
All right, Miss Ingram, we'll get someone on the way.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
911, where's your emergency?
Yes, sir. This is Mike. I'm calling from North Georgia. There's an emergency at Macon State Prison. Nobody answers the phone.
Okay. What's going on at the prison?
there's 2 inmates that got in a fight in lockdown. One of them got stabbed up pretty bad. People done popped out another cell, and I went and stabbed my brother.
Okay. Okay. You said somebody's been stabbed at Macon State Prison?
Exactly. Somebody done popped out of the room and popped into another cell in lockdown and stabbed my brother up.
Okay. Well, how did you find out about this?
Because they seen the pictures and videos of my brother. Messed up, Steve.
Okay, and where are you?
For me, I'm in Thompson, Georgia, 307 Macon Street.
What's your name?
Mike.
What's your name?
Mike.
What's your last name?
Jones, Jones.
Hold on.
So you got to do something because my brother...
Hold on, sir. Hold on. Okay, Mike, what block of the prison are you in? Which cell block? Mike? Hello? Hello? Mike, are you there? Hello?
911.
Yes, this is Deborah Marshall. I'm calling about my brother, Jonathan Marshall, that's in Macon State Prison. He's in J2. And somebody's been popped the doors open, and I'm needing to talk with someone.
Okay. Hold a minute. And this is in Macon State?
Macon State Prison, yes, ma'am.
What's your name?
Deborah Marshall.
Okay, Miss Marshall, hold a minute.
911.
Hey, yes, ma'am. I'm calling from Macon State Prison. Ma'am, there's inmates that popped out the clock cases in lockdown dorms, and they're running around throwing shit and piss and things that's popping out through the cell hurting them.
They're doing what?
They're popping out of the clock cases and running around throwing people's shit and piss at people's rooms. And popping in the rooms to hurt them.
They're popping out of the pipe chase?
Yes, ma'am.
Throwing stuff in people's rooms, dorms?
Yes. Yes, ma'am. And they're popping in people's cells, or trying to.
They're doing it now?
Not at this specific time, they just went back in their rooms. But they've done it in the last hour. The guards just walked around and did a wellness check. But when they did a wellness check, they just looked in the rooms and halfway look, they didn't really pay people attention. And they weren't review the cameras to see them coming out of the podcast. You know where they're coming from.
Okay. Oh, okay. You said the guards just did a walkthrough?
Yes, ma'am. They walked through, just looked in, halfway. They didn't really pay people attention. They just looked in the room, and it was like, you know, okay, and kept walking. They didn't really pay attention. But, man, they probably really can when you see them come out by check.
Okay.
And that they didn't do.
What's a pipe check?
The door where maintenance goes in.
Okay. You said the pipe check is the door where maintenance come in?
Yes, ma'am. It goes in the pipe station between cells to check on pipes and stuff.
Okay, we'll get him en route.
Thank you, ma'am, because it's like it hurts to cost my life. Thank you.
Okay.
Middle Flint 911.
Yes, I'm calling because I can't get in touch with the prison over at Macon State Prison. And the guys keep sending me pictures of my brother that is stabbed up, and they said he's almost dead.
Okay, and what cell block is he in?
J2.
And what's his name?
John Mitchell.
How old is he?
He's in his 40s.
Said he's in his 40s?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what's your name?
Deborah Mitchell.
And what's your phone number?
762-787-0987.
Okay, do you know where he's been stabbed at?
I don't know. It's just all over.
Okay, and you said this is at Macon State Prison in Macon County, cell block J's and John 2?
Yes, but it's Oglethorpe.
Okay, we'll let them know.
Okay, thank you, because I can't get nobody to answer the phone.
Okay, we'll let them know.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I'll go on.
Bye.